Very good morning to dear students. In the previous class, we solved the exercise 2.2, and most of the students are doing that very well. That's a good. Now we are going to learn the next topic. Before starting on next topic, I want to ask you something. I want to show you something. You can see here I have some beads. I have some chora beads. You can see here. I want to divide them in the equal two parts. आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हो मेरे पास बीट्स है, उसको मुझे दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है. सो व्हाट शुड आई हैव टू डू टू डिवाइड देम इक्वली. इक्वली का मतलब क्या होना चाहिए कि दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है तो फर्स्ट पार्ट सेकेंड पार्ट दोनों में नंबर ऑफ बीट्स सेम होने चाहिए. सो आई एम गोइंग टू डू दैट. फर्स्ट बीट, then second bead and the second box, then third bead, fourth bead. You can see here after the finishing all you have to be checked it is equally divided or not. Okay, so all beads are here over. And now I am going to count the number of bead in the box number 1. This is the first box, this is the second box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In box 1 there is a 5 beads. Box 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both box have a same number of beads. Now I remove them from the box and I am going to do the second operation. Okay, I have again number of beads and again I want to divide them into the equal two parts. So again I am doing that thing that I do previously. You can see here I am putting one here and one here, so that will be easy for me to show that will be divided equally or not. Okay, so now I will be count the number of bead in the box 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the box 1 there is a 7. Now in the box 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the box 2 there is a number of beads are 6. You can see that in the first time whenever we are going to divide both have a same number 5, 5. But whenever I divide it on the second time, in the box 1 there is a 7 number of beads and in the box 2 there is a 6 number of beads. Means you cannot be divide the beads equally. आप दोनों बॉक्स में equally divide यहाँ पे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. So that is now we are going to show the concept name even and the odd number. Before the going to the main part, I want to also show you something about it. Firstly I want to tell you, मैं आपको कुछ बताना चाहती हूँ कि जब भी आपको कोई नंबर दिया जाता हो जैसे कि 1 cannot be divided in two parts. Then I give you the 2. So क्या होगा 2 को आप divide कर सकते हो. Let's see for that example. Okay, you can see here I made some number of box. Here is a 1 box, so we cannot divide it into the two parts. Here is the 1, 2 holes are there. 1 means a box number 1, 2 means a box number 2. 1, 2, 1, 1 means equally division. Now secondly 1, 2, 1. 2 1 part and 1 2 part means it is not equally divided. Equal, not equal. I am writing here. तो आपको पता चलेगा कि कौन सा इक्वल डिवाइड हो सकता है, कौन सा इक्वल नहीं डिवाइड हो सकता है. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can see it's a equal divided. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3 1 part, 2 parts. It's a not equal. I am taking a sequence boxes like that. This is a 6 holes. 1 2 1 2 1 2. it's a equal. Then this is the 7 holes, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1, 4 1 3 2, it's a not equal. Then 8 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, it's a equal parts. Then 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1, these are the 9 holes, it's a not equal. Then I have a last 10 part, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, it's a equal. So you can see here that some of the parts are equally divided, one is not divided equally, so it is also a not equal part. Whenever you take a numbers and represent the number in form of the boxes, in form of the holes. So whenever you take a number, you can see here some of the boxes are not divided equally and some of the boxes are divided equally. So from that we can find, whenever you are writing a number, some parts are divided equally in two parts. So from this we can find a one concept named even and the odd. Whenever the number is divided into equal two parts, whenever a number is divided in equal two parts, that means that number is even. जब भी आप कोई नंबर लेते हो, अगर आप उसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर सकते हो, जैसा भी हमने बीट्स का एग्जांपल दिया, फर्स्ट आई टेक द 10 beats, so you will be easily divided. Second time I take the 13 beats, we cannot divide it equally. So meaning of that, whenever you take any number and if you are able to divide into the equal two parts, that means that number is called the even number. What should you have to remember to find that the number is even or the odd? आप हर बार तो ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि मैं आपको नंबर्स दे रही हूँ तो आप उसको डिवीज़न करके चेक करो. आई एम टेकिंग एग्जाम्पल फ्रॉम 1 to 10. मैंने 1 to 10 का एग्जाम्पल दिया तो आप इजीली उसको डिवाइड कर पा रहे हो. बट आई गिव यू द 2 digit नंबर, 3 digit नंबर. अगर मैंने आपको दिया 999 तो आप किस तरह से उसको डिवाइड करोगे? तो उसके लिए आपको एक चीज़ याद रखनी है, द नंबर्स हैविंग 0 2 4 6 8 डिजिट्स ऑन वंस प्लेस, दैट आर द इवन नंबर्स. आपको क्या करना है, जो भी आपको नंबर दिया हो उसकी वंस प्लेस मतलब कि लास्ट डिजिट आपको चेक करनी है. अगर लास्ट डिजिट पे 0 2 4 6 8 है, उसका मतलब है वो नंबर इवन नंबर है. सो लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल फॉर दैट. 26, you can see here that is a 6. 72 2. 80, here is the 0. 244, here is the 4. 588, here is the 8. 390, here is the 0, etc. There are the many more examples you can see. Whenever you are writing a number, means that number is maybe a even or maybe the odd. Totally opposite of even, whenever you divide a number in two parts and if it is not possible to divide it in equal two parts, अगर वो possible नहीं होता है कि आप equal two part में divide कर पाओ, that number is called the odd number. जैसे हमने याद रखा even के लिए for the large numbers, अगर वंस की प्लेस पे 0 2 4 6 8 है तो वो इवन नंबर है. तो सेम आपको बाकी के नंबर के लिए करना है. इफ द नंबर्स हैविंग 1 3 5 7 9 डिजिट्स ऑन वंस प्लेस, दैट आर द ऑड नंबर. इवन नंबर के लिए 0 2 4 6 8 अगर वंस प्लेस पे होता है तो दैट इज अ इवन नंबर. But on the ones place, if there is a 1 3 5 7 9, that means that number is the odd number. Examples: 15. You can see you have to be checked the ones place. 27, 291, 579, 773, 825. आप देख सकते हो 1 3 5 7 9 ही आ रहा है वंस प्लेस पे, इसलिए ये ऑड नंबर्स है. Okay, so using of this part even and odd, I will be give you one homework to you, that will be I send on the WhatsApp group. So you have to be completed. I will be send the what should you have to write down in the notebook also. Now let's see the next topic. So you can see here on the page there are the some crayons I given: pink, brown, blue, violet, black and the peach. Now I want to ask you position of the crayons. For example, I am giving a numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 6. I gave you the numbers to the crayon place. Now I want to ask you what is the place of blue crayon. कौन सी place पे है? You can see here 3. But whenever you are speaking the position, जब आप position बोल रहे होते हो तो उसके लिए आपको बोलना पड़ता है third position. It's a third position. Blue crayon is on third position. Now I want to ask you the crayon, black crayon is on which place? Black crayon, so you have to find out the first color here. Yes, that is a black one. So it's on the 5 number. So it's on the 5th position. It's on the 5th position. So like that you can be write down the position of the crayons. First, सेकेंड, थर्ड. जैसे आप टीचर जब आप क्लास में होते हो तो टीचर आपको बुलाता है, फर्स्ट रोल नंबर फर्स्ट, चलो आ जाओ, सेकेंड रोल नंबर, थर्ड रोल नंबर, देन द फोर्थ रोल नंबर, फिफ्थ रोल नंबर, सिक्स्थ रोल नंबर एक्सेट्रा. जितने भी रोल नंबर्स होंगे सबको इस तरह से ही बुलाया जाता है, राइट. सो वेन एवर यू आर राइटिंग अ नंबर 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, दैट इज कॉल्ड द कार्डिनल नंबर्स. That is called the cardinal numbers. And whenever you are writing the position of the object, whenever you are writing the position of object, crayon is a one type of object or the thing. Whenever you are writing a position of object or the thing, that is called the ordinal numbers. So our next topic is cardinal and ordinal numbers. So let's see what is the cardinal and the ordinal number. Cardinal, whenever you are writing a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is you are using in a daily life. जब आप कुछ लिख रहे हो, point wise लिख रहे हो, तो आप ऐसे ही लिखोगे 1, 2, 3, 4. That are the called the cardinal number. How can you write the cardinal number in the words 1, 7, 20? You can write everything like this. आप नंबर नेम लिखोगे, that is called the cardinal number, जो हम आगे भी सीख चुके हैं. Now ordinal numbers, it is say the position of object in a group. अभी आपने देखा था कि जब हमने क्रेयॉन्स रखे थे तो पूरा एक ग्रुप था क्रेयॉन्स का जिसमें बहुत सारे कलर्स थे. तो हमने पोजीशन बताई कि वायलेट की पोजीशन 4th है, ब्लैक की पोजीशन 5th है, ब्राउन इज ऑन द 2nd पोजीशन. सो दैट इज द whenever you say the position of object, whenever you say the position of thing in the group, that is called the ordinal numbers. How will you write it? First, 4th, third, 21st. Remember, whenever you are writing the 1, 2, 3 cardinal, 1, 2, 3 मतलब first, second, third. First, second and third, that will be might be like this. But whenever you are writing the from the 4th, जब आप 4th से लिख रहे हो तो आपको TH लगाना है. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, everything will be given in your textbook. On the page number 37 of your textbook, maths textbook, there is a one table given to you about the ordinal and representation of ordinal number. So that thing you have to be write down from 1st to 20th. You have to be write down in your notebook, and after that I will be send a one more thing that you have to also write down in your notebook. So here we end our video, and next time on the Tuesday we will be meet for the solving the next exercise. Bye everyone, have a good day.